It is Tuesday, March 21st, 2017, an hour after the close. We bought JNUG today when GDXJ was at 37.65-ish. So we could have gotten it cheaper right now. But I still do like the trade, although there was some serious underperformance in GDXJ relative to gold. We have gold futures here on the left. And this was here a Fed Wednesday. Nice rally here to 12.20 at the close, and since then we put on another 25 bucks in gold, and gold minus GDXJ, the juniors, are now lower than they closed Wednesday afternoon, right? So this entire move here from this level to this minus didn't do anything. So this tells me that there is too much money in GDXJ right now, in minus in general. GDX behaved a little better, but not much better, right? It is above those levels, and it's waiting to go north. But I believe the market needs either a shakeout where people get scared out of their positions, and tomorrow might be one of those days, or we need a catalyst for the market to say, okay, we are going higher, and then I think GDXJ goes back to 40. So on Thursday we have Yellen. So Yellen might just be the catalyst. I don't think she will be uber hawkish. There's no real reason to do that. So this might be the catalyst that is needed, or we just see a difficult Wednesday tomorrow, when GDXJ just doesn't participate and maybe challenges 37 again or drops below it. Then it would be very difficult for people to stay long, and that is probably what is needed before we can finally move north of 38. And if I blow this up a little bit, then it becomes evident why I believe the next target then is 40, because above 38 there's not much, right? There is this horrific sell-off there on Tuesday 2 weeks ago, and I think we would just do the opposite and rally back up to this level. I don't know if we're going to approach the highs. That depends obviously how gold is going to perform, but I think the 40 level is the next target, and that is when we probably close our position. But I am preparing myself for a difficult day tomorrow. I mean, obviously, if gold just skyrockets higher, and there's reason to believe that the weakness in the dollar is going to continue, because I think market is totally caught off guard by the weakness. I think the euro will get a lot stronger. I think the market was totally overestimating the issue with the Dutch elections, with the French elections, just because they were overcompensating for the Brexit and for the Trump election, and they thought, okay, that is going to be the end of the euro. I don't think it works that way. So, but the market won't make it easy. So I am preparing myself to be challenged to stay long JNUG, but this is a high conviction trade. I mean, at some point, if it doesn't work out, obviously I have to bail on it. But so far, I don't believe that there is a good case to be made to switch into JDAS, especially if we look at GDX, the regular miners, because those are actually behaving better. They are exceeding the level that we have seen last week, Wednesday, and they are getting ready to close that gap up to 24. So once GDX does it, GDXJ will likely do the same. And I'm not a chart dude, but this is what I would consider it's a cup and handle. And all what it says is there was a big dip, then we got back to that level, and the next dip is shallower than the dip before. So there is something like reverse gravity, that's what I would call it. So there is pressure building up. And whatever you want to call those chart formations is a whole different, it's just, yeah, it's a whole different chapter. So I think it's just a matter of time because I think the dollar will be a lot weaker. This is one of these themes that Wall Street was all convinced, oh yeah, we are going to have economic growth, and we have now this growth plan, and the dollar is going to get stronger because we are hiking before everybody else. It's not that simple. So I think the market is starting to price in that the ECB will be more hawkish going forward. They just need to get the French elections out of the way, and I think then the euro is off to the races. I just pulled up here the euro-dollar cross. It looks like it's just screaming. It just really wants to go through that 108 level, and then who knows how high it goes, right? Is it 110? Is it 115? I don't know. I just believe there's plenty of upside. And since we are already at currencies, let's take a look at the yen. This does not look much better either. There is plenty of real estate to the downside, and I think it's just a matter of time. And that is why I remain bullish on JNUG. I will send out a herd alert when I change my mind or when I think we should be taking profits. So if you see GDXJ approaching 40, expect me to send out a herd alert around that time. That is when I would exit. And I will also update you if I change my mind that, hey, my thesis is wrong and the dollar is maybe going to rebound and GDXJ is going too low for us to hold on to it. I will send out a herd alert as well.